Hey guys, it's Mary Ellen. I'm back with another recipe plan with me video for you guys, and today's recipe is an Italian recipe for beef braciole. Now, in my family, we used to call them bracioles. I don't think that's how you spell it, so I have looked it up and it's beef braciole, and this is delicious, you guys. I haven't made this in years because it's kind of like, I don't know, not hard, but it's just like kind of a lot of work, and I tend to go for easy recipes these days, but these are so good. So I'm in my new Happy Planner recipe organizer. Looks like this, love it. And I'm just gonna pull out one of these pages here with the light blue, and we'll get started. So I printed out a picture online. And yes, it's just on paper. I've been wanting to use my Canon selfie again, and I tried to use it and something's wrong with it, so I need to figure that out. But until then, I am just printing the recipe pictures on paper, so which is fine. So I am going to just kind of stick this down at the bottom here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put cardstock behind it or not. But what I thought I would do, and I don't know if this makes a lot of sense because it doesn't really match the picture now that I printed it out. Oh, and just so you know, this photo has it in red sauce, like tomato sauce, and that's not what this recipe is. So I probably should have printed out a different picture, but the beef kind of looks like this. So that's why I found that one. Anyway, I thought I would use the Goal Getter accessory book because I have not used this yet, and I just love the colors, and I know they don't quite match these colors, but it matches the light blue, so I'm gonna try to see how it looks. I thought I would use one of these long checklist stickers, crushing it, for the ingredients, and then I thought I would come in with some of the journaling stickers for the procedure, for not the procedure, whatever, the preparation steps. Procedure sounds like medical. Anyway, so I'm gonna cut this down a little bit because it's too wide for this section. So I'm gonna use my paper cutter and trim it down. I think I'm gonna keep crushing it on there. I don't know why really. Maybe because there's garlic in there. Actually, this one just has garlic powder. This recipe might not be like a traditional Italian braciole recipe, so disclaimer, you guys, my recipes are typically recipes we've been making in our family for a long time. That does not mean they're authentic. I am not even Italian, so don't take this as an authentic Italian recipe. It's just one we make and we like. So just telling you that up front. So I think I will keep the crushing it up there. I don't know why, I just kind of like it. And let's see, so I'm going to count the number of ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to count down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to need to cut right at this line here. This one, yeah. Right under there. Okay. It looks kind of short and there's space down here, but we'll figure that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tape runner and put this down on the page, like so. I use the tape runner instead of a glue stick because the glue stick tends to warp your pages in the planner, so I try to avoid that whenever possible. I will use a glue stick once in a while, and this is linked, so Tombow, it's linked in the description below. I link all of my products that I use all the time down there on every video. And I'm just coming in here with a Zig 2-way glue stick. I saw this edge was kind of popping up, so I'm just gonna glue that down. Okay, it just did not glue down well. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. Okay, so that's the first thing. I'm going to go ahead and write in these ingredients and then we'll get started on the rest. All right, just so you know, the Braciole meat is, I think they sell that at the grocery store already like cut thin, and that's why it's in the recipe as that. This recipe came right from my ex-mother-in-law, so that's what she had on the recipe, and I think that I remember buying it like that in the grocery store. Like I said, I haven't made this in years, but I'm pretty sure that that is what I did. Okay, so I am gonna go up here and write in the recipe at the top, the name of it. I'm gonna use a Tombow dual brush pen, always my favorite. And I am going to write Grammy's Braciole because that's what my kids call her. That's their grandmother. And this probably will end up not being centered because I did not measure it out or anything. So just so you know, but I'm not too concerned about it. Sometimes it's just too much of a pain to like measure it and figure out how to center it. So a lot of times I just don't. I just estimate. And that didn't turn out too bad. Bumble. Come here, baby. Want to say hi? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. I'm trying to get her in my lap so you guys can see her, but she just keeps pretending to jump. All right. Are you coming? Are you coming? All right, forget it. Forget you. All right. So next I'm going to come in here with some of these guys. And I hesitated on this because I love these so much. I didn't want to use them up. But I could use a big one, but I think that's too big. So I'm going to do it anyway. And it makes me sad. But I think I need to buy another one of these books because I know I could draw out these boxes, but I just really love the sticker and I love like the shadowing, and I could do that as well, but yeah, no. All right, I'm just gonna stick it down. I'm gonna put another one below it, and I'll kind of do it diagonally. Okay. And already I love it. It's simple and clean, and it's nice. I like it a lot. So I thought I would decorate a little bit with this Free Spirit book. It's the new Free Spirit. There's a couple of Free Spirit sticker books, but this one's the new one. And I saw these cute little flowers, and I thought it kind of went with like the pastel theme. And again, I don't know why I'm doing a pastel theme when this is clearly a dark picture, but I don't know. I just felt like doing it. So I'm just going to come in here with a couple of these and just stick them down just for like a delicate look. Maybe, should I use that big one? No, maybe this one. There. And that's like probably all I'm going to do there. I think that's really pretty. And I don't think I'm going to use any cardstock behind this. I think I'm just going to go in and stick it down. I really don't need it to say notes there, but that's okay if it does say notes. I don't really mind. Okay. So should I put it like this? I think I'm just going to stick it straight down like this. Okay. Now, let's see what the cook time. I don't think I have the cook time because it's not something you bake. So I don't have cook time or prep time. Servings, I don't have that either. But, oh, and the other thing is with the meat, I know it just says Braciole meat, and you're probably wondering how much. I don't have an exact amount of like pounds or anything. So you just kind of have to buy it and just wing it. If you want to make this recipe, that's what I do. But if you're not somebody who wings recipes, then maybe you don't want to do this one. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write in the steps here. Oops. I'm gonna write in the steps over here and we'll go from there. So down here, it's kind of missing something. I feel like I need to put a sticker over this since I'm not using this or something. I don't know. So let's go into, let me see. I was thinking about looking in this Simply Lovely sticker book since there's some pinks in here. I'm not sure, but let's take a look. I think it's probably going to be too peachy. Yes, that's too peachy. So how about what's that other one I was thinking of? How about, let's look in the Free Spirit again. Let me see. If I put that there, I know that doesn't really make sense because it's like a motivational sticker on a Braciole recipe, but honestly, my pages don't have to make sense if I like them. So I'm gonna put it down there. And then I'm gonna put like one of these little circle stickers on top, I think. Maybe I wish I had like a light blue. Let's see. See if I can find another one. Or I could put a little flower on the top of that. Like a purple. Or a blue. Let's try the blue. Okay. And that's enough. I don't need anything else on this page. I think it's really cute. And it's different and I like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you get some use out of these recipe planning videos. I know some of you have a hard time figuring out how to use these recipe pages. So I hope this helps. Check me out every Thursday. I do these, and on the other days I do all sorts of different kinds of videos. So hit that subscribe button and check me out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.